So today's topic of discussion is direct indirect speech, which is also called reported speech or narration. Now, every speaker expresses his thoughts and feelings in words and sentences. So whenever a speaker speaks, this is called narration. He's talking about something or the other, he's narrating about an incident, he's explaining certain things. So that becomes a narration. And reported speech इसे क्यों कहते हैं? Reported. Now you have seen reporters. What do? They report about an incident that has happened. Suppose they also tell the readers about the speeches given by various politicians, actors, celebrities. So what they are doing, they are explaining that in their own words. So they are using the reported speech there. When they translate what the people have said and they use their own words to express the speeches given by some politician or some actor, etc. So that way it becomes reported speech, and that's why the reporters are given the name reporters, right? उनको reporters के पुकारते हैं आप. तो जब हम बात करते हैं नरेशन की, दो तरह से नरेशन होती है. डायरेक्ट नरेशन विच इज कॉल्ड डायरेक्ट स्पीच, और इनडायरेक्ट नरेशन दैट इज इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. So direct speech is a report of the exact words used by a speaker or writer. So when the actual words spoken by a person are reproduced, we call it direct speech or direct narration. And the words spoken, they appear within the inverted commas, and they are exactly word to word same as spoken or written by the person. जैसे the teacher said to the students, you can go. Teacher ने कहा you can go. So when you are reporting it, you are using the exact words कि teacher ने student से कहा you can go. So that the exact word said by the teacher has been reported. When we report what someone has said in our own words, it is called indirect speech. And there we do not use inverted commas and we do not write the exact words as spoken or written by someone. So here the words are reported by someone, that is, they report it in their own words, and this is called indirect speech or indirect narration. As you can see, the teacher told the students that they could go. Now यहाँ you can go नहीं लिखा है. And see, there are certain changes also brought in the sentence. There is the change in pronoun, there is the change in tense. So that way there is a change, a transformation is brought in the sentence when it has been reported in indirect speech. So we will understand how we have to convert from direct to indirect speech. And for that, it is important to understand this fact also, that in a direct speech or indirect speech, there are two parts of having complete sentences. One is the reporting verb, that means who said to whom, and the reported speech, that means exact word spoken, which is put within inverted commas. So it is important to understand these two terms, reporting verb and reported speech. So reporting verb क्या है, जिसमें होता है who said to whom, subject and object होता है वहां पर, और एक reporting verb होता है that is said to. Reported speech वो होता है that is the words used by the speaker. It can be exact words or in the translated form, converted form in the indirect speech. So these are the two parts, reporting verb and reported speech. So keep the terms in your mind. It is important to understand these two terms. So when we are transforming a direct speech into indirect speech, what we do? We remove the inverted commas. In direct speech, जो inverted commas होते हैं, that is removed in indirect speech. Then we add a conjunction that there. Then change in the verbs in the reported speech. So if the reporting verb is in simple past or past tense, then the verbs, they change in the reported speech while transforming it into indirect speech. Then also the personal pronouns will be change होते हैं. So इसका ध्यान रखना है, how to change the personal pronouns and also change in the nearness of time and place. So when the direct speech is changed into indirect speech or reported speech, the tenses change. There is a change in personal pronoun, and words denoting nearness of time and nearness of position also change. So we will discuss these one by one, how to change the pronouns, how to change tenses, and what changes are to be brought in the words denoting nearness in time and place. सबसे पहले आता है चेंज इन प्रोनाउन. प्रोनाउंस को चेंज कैसे करना है, इसके लिए यू मस्ट क्रैम दिस रूल, सन रूल. इसको अच्छे से याद कर लो. अब इसे समझते हैं ये क्या है. आप देखिए मैंने लिखा है यहाँ पर SON रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब, 1 2 3 रिपोर्टेड स्पीच. S refers to subject, O refers to object, N means no change. 1 refers to first person pronoun, 2 refers to second person pronoun, 3 refers to third person pronoun. Now you all have read about the pronouns. ये तो आपको पता होंगे है ना. फर्स्ट पर्सन प्रोनाउन में क्या क्या आता है, कौन बताएगा मुझे, बताइए. फर्स्ट पर्सन प्रोनाउन में हम किसको रेफर करते हैं? काइंडली रेज योर हैंड. Hurry up quickly. First person pronoun. Yes, Mandeep, unmute and tell.
I.
जी. और इसके अदर फॉर्म्स. आई सब्जेक्ट में, नॉमिनेटिव केस में, ऑब्जेक्टिव केस में क्या हो जाएगा?
Us.
यस, ऑब्जेक्टिव अस वो प्लूरल का बनता है वी का. दैट मीन्स आई का बनता है माई पोजेसिव में, मी ऑब्जेक्टिव केस में, रिफ्लेक्सिव में बन जाता है माई सेल्फ. आई, माई, मी, माई सेल्फ. इसी तरह से फर्स्ट पर्सन प्लूरल में बनता है वी, आर, अस, आर सेल्फ. राइट. चलिए अगला बताइए, सेकंड पर्सन प्रोनाउन में क्या आते हैं? सेकंड पर्सन प्रोनाउन. गुरनूर, Gurnur, unmute and tell. Second person pronoun. Khushi, can you tell? हाँ जी मनदीप, आप ही बता दीजिए.
You.
यस, यू के साथ. और यू के साथ क्या आता है? अदर फॉर्म्स ऑफ. यस, योर्स एंड
Yourself.
yes, the reflexive form में yourself. Now we must know all these things because we'll be needing these things while converting the direct speech into indirect speech. So second person में है you, yours, yourself. Objective में you का you ही रह जाता है. Subject में you, object में भी you. Then third person pronoun में क्या आते हैं? Third person pronoun. Yes.
मैम, they, himself and him.
हाँ जी, दे, हिमसेल्फ, हिम टुकड़ों में बताया, करेक्ट है. और भी है इसके अलावा?
He, she.
Yes, he, she, it, his, her, theirs, him, her, them, himself, herself, themselves, right? So this way, these are the third person pronouns. You should have a clarity of these better. So first person pronoun में I, we, my, our, me, us, myself, ourselves. In second person, you, yours, you, yourself. Then third person में he, she, it, they, his, her, their, him, her, them, then himself, herself, themselves, right? So these things, you should have the clarity of these things. You should know these things properly. What you can do is you can prepare a table and just put it in front of the reading table that you have. वहां पर इसके charts बनाकर छोटे-छोटे रख लीजिए, so that every day you can see it and you can just give a look and revise it there. तो चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं, सन रूल को अप्लाई कैसे करना है. सो सब्जेक्ट Object, no change. First person, second person, third person. Now, how to apply this rule? First, you have to look for the reported speech. So डायरेक्ट स्पीच में जो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच का पार्ट है, दैट मीन्स जो स्टेटमेंट इन्वर्टेड कॉमास में गिवन है, इफ द रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में जो आपका सब्जेक्ट है दैट इज इन फर्स्ट पर्सन, इट विल चेंज अकॉर्डिंग टू द सब्जेक्ट इन द रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब. रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब मीन्स हु सेड टू हुम में जो सब्जेक्ट है आपका, दैट विल चेंज अकॉर्डिंग टू सब्जेक्ट. Second person, if the reported speech has the subject in second person, then that subject will change according to object in the reporting verb. And if there is a third person in the reported speech, then no change. Examples के through समझने की कोशिश करते हैं. So let's take these examples. Sun rule I have written here, so keep following that. Ram said to me, I am going. तो अब हमारे रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में सब्जेक्ट क्या है? आई क्या है? फर्स्ट पर्सन. सो आइए अपने इस रूल की तरफ चलते हैं. फर्स्ट पर्सन कहता है चेंज अकॉर्डिंग टू सब्जेक्ट इन द रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब. रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब जो है हमारा, उसमें सब्जेक्ट क्या है? राम. राम का जो थर्ड पर्सन बनेगा वो होगा ही. नेम्स को भी थर्ड पर्सन में इंक्लूड करते हैं. तो राम के लिए यहाँ पर सब्जेक्ट प्रोनाउन में क्या यूज करेंगे? ही. हम यहाँ ये थोड़ी लिखेंगे राम टोल्ड मी दैट राम वाज गोइंग. नो, राम टोल्ड मी. नाउ यू विल ब्रिंग नो चेंज इन द रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब और रिपोर्टिंग सब्जेक्ट. रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब में जो सब्जेक्ट है, जो वर्ब गिवन है, उसमें कोई चेंज नहीं लाना है. चेंजेस लाने हैं इन द रिपोर्टेड स्पीच. रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में ही प्रोनाउंस चेंज होंगे, रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में ही टेंसेस चेंज होंगे, और रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में ही जो एडवर्ब्स हम यूज करेंगे, नियरनेस ऑफ टाइम एंड प्लेस, वो चेंज होंगे. सो राम टोल्ड मी, आई चेंज हो गया राम के अकॉर्डिंग. राम एक मेल है, सो इसलिए हमने सब्जेक्ट लगाया ही वॉज गोइंग. यू सेड टू राधा आई एम स्टडिंग. आई अगेन फर्स्ट पर्सन है. फर्स्ट पर्सन विल चेंज अकॉर्डिंग टू सब्जेक्ट इन द रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब. सब्जेक्ट में क्या आ गया? यू. दैट मीन्स सेकेंड पर्सन है जिसका सब्जेक्ट भी बन जाएगा you in the reported speech. So you told Radha that you were studying. They said to me, we are playing. We, third person plural. So, sorry, first person plural. So it will change again according to subject. They के according. So they का यहाँ बन जाएगा they. They told me that they were playing. I said to Ram, I said to him, Ram is a fool. Now यहाँ name use किया गया. We take it into the category of third person. That means no change. So I told him that Ram was a fool. Let's take a few more examples. Aditya said to me, your painting will win you the first prize. Your. सेकेंड पर्सन प्रोनाउन. सेकेंड पर्सन प्रोनाउन क्या कहता है? चेंज अकॉर्डिंग टू ऑब्जेक्ट. ऑब्जेक्ट में क्या दिया है? मी. मी मीन्स फर्स्ट पर्सन. फर्स्ट पर्सन का सब्जेक्ट क्या बनेगा? पोजेसिव केस में माई. यहाँ पर देखिए पोजेसिव केस शो कर रहा है, माई बन जाएगा. आदित्य टोल्ड मी दैट माई पेंटिंग वुड विन मी द फर्स्ट प्राइज. Aditya said to you, your painting will win you the first prize. Another example. Now again यहाँ पर your है. It will again change according to the object. अब object में भी you है. That means ये second person pronoun है. तो second person का second person pronoun यहाँ पर same रह जाएगा. Aditya told you that your painting will win you the first prize. So